Hi, my name is Riley and this is my speech on snowboarding. Do you enjoy the beauty of snow-capped mountains in the wintertime and enjoy outdoor winter sports that are fun and exciting? Snowboarding is one of the most popular sports in this country and is estimated that 9.9 million Americans ski down snow-covered slopes every year. Snowboarding is a very fun winter sport that anyone can learn how to do and is great if you're an adrenaline junkie and enjoy going fast down snow-filled hills. Before I snowboarded 3 years ago for the first time, I did a lot of research about proper equipment to use and what to wear in order to be safe while going down the slopes. In order to be safe on the slopes while snowboarding, it is important to understand what the proper clothing to wear, the proper equipment to use, and what is the food and drink to have with you while snowboarding. First is understanding the proper clothing to wear while snowboarding. When snowboarding, there are specific clothing and accessory items that you will need. It is very important to have on proper clothing to stay warm and dry while snowboarding. A good pair of snow pants and a snow jacket is always needed when going down because if you fall, the snow is very cold and will get wet all the way down to your skin. I don't have the jacket that I use, but this is the snow pants that I bring, and these ones always keep me dry and snow never gets through. It is essential that you also wear a good pair of synthetic sports socks that pull moisture away from your feet because cotton socks tend to keep the moisture and will get your feet wet and make your toes numb. You will also need a couple of accessories to keep your hands warm and your eyes protected. Your hands will get cold easily, so wearing mittens will keep your fingers together, generating and retaining a lot more body heat than your fingered gloves do. Goggles are a necessity because they seal and protect your eyes from the elements and from the sun glaring off of the white snow, which forces you to squint and can be very blinding at times. Now that we know what you need to wear while snowboarding, let's discuss the equipment to use. The right equipment is very important before riding down the mountain. You will need snow boots that fit properly you will need a snowboard that fits properly to your body height and well-fitting boots. First, for a snowboard to fit you properly, you would need to hold the snowboard vertical to the ground and right under your chin. Just like so. So if it goes up to your chin, that's how you know if it's the right height or not. If it's below or if it's above your chin, that's how you know if it's too big or too small for you. Snow boots not only keep your feet warm, but it gives you stability to walk as a platform and is great for helping you put your shoe into the bindings to keep your boots secure, of course. The next process is choosing the equipment that you needed are your bindings and your helmet. Releasable bindings are great for people who are new to snowboarding and do not want to get tangled around the board after they fall. The bindings that I have are not releasable bindings. These are just clip-on bindings, which means that after I clip my feet in, I cannot take my foot out. They'll be strapped in, so if I fall, the board is coming with me. So the releasable bindings are great for new people because if they fall, the board won't go with them, it'll just release. So then they don't have to worry about getting hurt or injured after they fall. But they will need to make sure they do keep track of their board after they fall if it does release from them. A helmet with a chin strap tightened firmly is very important to wear because studies have shown that it will decrease your risk of a serious head injury by 20 to 50%. Finally, keeping yourself nourished and hydrated is important while snowboarding. Before snowboarding, it is essential that you prepare foods and drinks for your experience. It is very important to eat food before going down the mountain. When snowboarding, you will burn around 400 to 750 calories. So eating good carbohydrates will strengthen your muscles throughout the day and keep you fueled for the day. Bringing foods such as sandwiches, fruit, and vegetables will keep you feeling awake and strong while snowboarding so you won't get tired. Next, you need to continue drinking a lot of water or some nutritional fluids. Drinking water, a sports drink such as a Gatorade is great because it has electrolytes in it, or some other nutritional drink is very important to avoid dehydration and to decrease the potential for altitude sickness. If you are not drinking enough water, a good indicator of hydration is through urine color. So if your urine is a darker yellow color, then you know you're not getting enough water or fluids to your system. These are the main reasons why you need to pack food and drinks before heading to snowboard. Today I talked about in order to be safe on the slopes while snowboarding, it is important to understand the proper clothing to wear, the equipment to use, and what is the food and drink to have with you while snowboarding. As you can see, it is very important to have the right gear and essentials to be prepared for a good snowboarding experience. Thank you.